All right, y'all. What's poppin' schmoppin'? Welcome to this reading. I hope that everybody is doing well today, and we're just going to jump right into it. So, this reading is going to be on Keimanilatigue, and I waited a while to do my reading on her because I knew that there would be more details that come out, and a lot has been coming out. And then I just didn't want to rush. I was specifically told not to rush and do a reading on her. And I was given the go ahead. And so here we are. Very sad. This is so sad. This is so sad. What happened to this little girl is insane. And I haven't looked all the way into the situation. This is merely damn near a blind reading. I do know that her birthday was coming up. She was about to be 14. To my knowledge, she was kidnapped and unalived. And her fingers were cut off and some other things that happened to her that I don't want to say. Very disturbing. Okay, very. And then, yeah, I don't know. So we're just going to jump into it, guys. All right. I do have my questions written down in my one of my handy dandy notebooks. What does Kei'mani Latigue want us to know about her death? What does Kei'mani Latigue want us to know about her death? Death in reverse. Page of Staffs. Death. Double death here. The Hangman and the Nine of Staffs. Right off the bat, somebody's into sacrificing family members and children, okay? And they've done this before, and they've gotten away with it before, and the buck stops with Kei'mani, okay? What is double death in the Page of Staffs here for Kei'mani Latigue? What does she want us to know? Nine of Staffs, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So there's a feminine energy here that thinks that they're going to be able to just walk away from this situation without being touched. They're going to walk away unscathed. Not happening. Who is this Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups that Kei'mani is referring to? King of Cups. Okay, so this is a woman. This is a couple. Ace of Swords. She said, tell the truth about this man. Because if you don't, you're going to go down with him. Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Who is this King and Queen of Cups that Kei'mani is telling us about? The Nine of Cups. The Fool. Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius energy, and then we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have a water sign couple, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. I almost just feel like everything is being put off on this masculine, but I feel like this Queen of Cups has a lot to do with what happened to her. The Empress, the King of Swords, and Temperance. Somebody's a drug addict, or a substance abuser, or a drunk. What's the Empress, King of Swords, Temperance? There will be a more extensive investigation. This police officer or detective that's over this case is not playing. King of Staffs, King of Swords, the Empress. Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. It's almost as if this police officer knows exactly who did what, why. He's no dummy. What's the King of Swords, the King of Staffs, and the Empress? Yeah, they're recovering what's hidden here. The Moon, Cancer energy. The Lovers in reverse. Somebody could be a Gemini. Or somebody could be a Cancer with Gemini in their chart. What's the Moon and the Lovers? It's something about a couple here. What's the Lovers and the Moon? Three of Coins in reverse. Upright. The Hierophant in reverse. Somebody could be a teacher, and everybody's like going against this teacher and saying that this teacher is a liar and they don't know what they're talking about. Two of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The teacher could be a Taurus, or the teacher could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like almost as if they're trying to discredit what a teacher is saying about Kei'mani in her situation. Ace of Staves and the Ace of Swords. And what this lady or this man is speaking, this teacher, they are speaking the truth. Okay, what's the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hierophant? Five of Cups. The Queen of Staves, Leo, Aries, Sag. We also have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Oh, don't hide now. Yeah, somebody's trying to hide something here. True enough, because I only watched one video on Kei'mani. In the one video I did watch, I was just disturbed by what I heard. In the one video I did watch, I don't know much. So if somebody can tell me if there is a teacher involved in this situation. Okay, because on that video I didn't see anything about a teacher. Okay, what else is here for Kei'mani? What's the Queen of Staves? The Three of Coins, the Hermit, Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. So somebody can't go to work. Somebody's afraid to go to work, or they're threatening this teacher. This teacher going to get fired, or she's going to lose her job, or he or she's going to lose their job if they tell the truth. It's true enough. They were not present for the actual, unaliving, but they know some things about whoever this couple is. Okay. Why did that man hurt Kei'mani? Is this her father, right? They said it was her father, right? Why did this man hurt Kei'mani? Page of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, Page of Coins. This person has a dark past. Somebody felt like somebody owed somebody something and they would take it out on the kid. Eight of Pentacles, like somebody wasn't working. Somebody didn't have money. Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups. I feel like there was an agreement between this. I don't know if this is her father. Well, so I'm just going to say man. There was an agreement between someone and this man, and they did not fulfill the agreement. So he felt that he would take it out on a child. What's the Eight of Coins, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords? For why that man did this to Keimanilatigue. Eight of Cups in reverse. The Devil, Strength in reverse. They fell weak to the devil here. The Sun, Knight of Staves. They felt like they were stagnant. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there was also promised something here. This is so evil. This is making my stomach hurt. Oh, God. This is making my stomach hurt. Help me, please. Get through this reading. What's the Sun, Knight of Staves, and the Wheel of Fortune? The Hierophant. The Star in reverse. The Six of Swords. It has a lot to do with a teacher. I'm telling y'all. Somebody was an Aquarius. Somebody's an Aquarius chariot. Six of Swords. And the Chariot in reverse. Two of Staves. The Seven of Staves. What's the Chariot, the Star, with the Hierophant for Keimanilatigue? Nine of Cups in reverse. The Tower. Three of Swords. This was definitely planned. And I feel like that this man did not act alone. I don't feel like this was something that was done by himself, or, whether that's it. There was people helping to plan this. There was definitely plans about where they were going to take her, where he's going to take her, and what he was going to do. It's heartbreaking. He could have tricked her and said, oh, we're going to go to the fair, and did some evil shit to her. because he was upset with someone else. Ooh, this is so disturbing. All right, what happened to Kei'mani's neck? We have oppression, social, religious, domestic oppressor. She was going to tell something, so they wanted to shut her up for good. Something could have been used to like choke her. Oh God. Oh God. Something could have been used to choke her. From what I'm seeing, it's like a cloth or something, and they took it and they took it from behind and crossed it and was, you know, and then I'm like seeing a person like lean back while they choke her. Like her legs or her ankles could have been tied. What else is here? Prisoner of war, concubine, work slave. We have children, loss, magic, sorcerer or sorceress, alchemist, Wiccan. All right, what is the magic and children for Keimanilatigue? Sexual assault. Oh God. Oh God. Sexual assault, victim, witness, perpetrator, and bystander. Somebody was standing by while she was being sexually assaulted, y'all. I just needed a moment of silence for this baby. It says construction builder, architect, and carpenter. So this person could be savvy with their hands. What is the construction sexual assault magic for Keimanilatigue? Banishment, exile, shunned, forced underground, and disowned. Po baby was crying. This po baby was crying. Give me more for Keimanilatigue. What happened to her neck? They thought about dismembering her neck with this saw out here. Ice disaster, blizzard, hypothermia. We also have animals, animal lover. What's that hypothermia here? I know she didn't pass from hypothermia because I did hear that on the one video I watched was that her autopsy results came back as asphyxiation, so she was strangled. Revolution and schmurder. Like there is a war, there's an uprising in regards to what happened. There is a witness here to this murder. There is somebody that stood by. Who stood by and watched this happen to Kei'mani? Secrets. It's a secret. Secret agenda, secret affairs, secrets exposed, kept in the dark. This is something that's never supposed to be told. It's definitely a woman. This woman likes to wear jewelry. She could draw her eyebrows on. She likes to wear jewelry, pearls, and maybe she wears something around her head sometimes. All right, somebody has a military background. Okay, what is a secret military? The military could just be meaning somebody had a weapon, okay, of some sort with the weapons development here. Rural living, peasant, farmer, woodsman, hunter. Farmer. What is the farmer here for Kei'mani? Rural living. She could have been taken out to the woods or somewhere. Communication writer, messenger, publisher, scribe. There's more information that's going to come out. We have beauty, town beauty, femme fatale. So there could have been a woman, an older woman, that was jealous of her. And she wanted to be seen in this town as, like, you are sick, bitch. Excuse my French. You are sick. I hope that you have an acid bath. I really do. What's this? Beauty, communications, charity. There was payment, beneficiary, benefactor, good Samaritan, life insurance policy here. Trying to act innocent. Oh, I'm religious. I believe in God. Philanthropist, caretaker, savior, hero, martyr. Oh, I wish I could have saved her the whole time. You practicing this dark magic behind the scenes and playing in people's face, trying to act like you is a church-going person. Whole time you into all this wickedness, and there was some type of life insurance policy put. And it don't necessarily have to be the family. It could be other people, too, that put life insurance policies on you. It says defender, knight, mercenary. Okay, romance in reverse. A couple had this young baby unalived for an insurance policy. I don't give a fuck who got a problem with it. Come argue about it, bitch. Because I'm pissed now. This is evil. It says ritual sacrifice, cannibal headhunter, human sacrifice. Like I said what I said. She was sacrificed by this couple here. They don't even love each other. And all they do is do dark magic with each other. With they possessed asses. And now the governor and the courts is on y'all stupid ass. Stupid motherfuckers. What else? I haven't even got to the rest of the questions. What happened at around 12:19 for Keimanilatigue? Technology. Somebody was on their phone. Use of technology. Technological process. Abuse of technology. Somebody was on their phone communicating. What happened to Kei'mani around 12:19 p.m. that day? She was unalive. We had water, drowned, flood, lost at sea. What happened to Kei'mani around 12:19? We have nature worship. They was definitely outside in some type of area. Leadership, ruler, boss in reverse. Fall of a civilization, greed, corruption, ignorance, and indulgence in reverse. The moment they touched her and they did this, the moment that they sealed their motherfucking fate. Straight up. Somebody's an artist. You ain't gonna be able to draw shit no more. When these courts get you, gonna be drawn in prison. Drawing symbols and my baby. Truth seeker in reverse. Because this detective, oh, he don't play. Okay, he don't play. He is investigating. It says investigation, questioning of authority, spying, and spiritual questioning, period. What's the investigation with the artist? So an artist is being investigated. Industry. Yeah, somebody's like, they make things. Somebody could be a woodsman or like a woodworker or something like that. Rebel in reverse, nonconformist, activist. Yes, I feel like an activist is going to pick up this little girl's case. And I feel like they're going to really, really get down to the bottom of what really happened to her. What else is here for Keimanilatigue? Thank you. The mouse denotes loss by theft. It says it denotes recovery after great difficulty, but if distant, the loss will be irretrievable. Okay, she can't come back here. And you know what I'm saying? It says the eye when near denotes great interest taken by friends. It also signifies suspicion. All right. They need to know why this little girl had to lose her life. Y'all got them messed up. The sky pressure is disappointment and when near coffin, early death. Lightning denotes surprise. So it could have been raining and lightning and thundering on the night that this happened or the day that this happened. All right. What happened at around 12:19 for Keimanilatigue? The fox in close proximity, it augurs distrust of acquaintances who are seeking to betray you, distant, less danger. Children signify friendly disposition, gentleness. She can't understand why this was done to her because she was such a friendly little girl. She didn't understand. There could be some type of rural land or like crossroad or like evil. Just there's evilness here. This poor baby. What else is here for Keimanilatigue? What else is here? No one trusts me because of what you said about me. Okay, so somebody was upset with her because maybe there was something deeper going on here. It says Virgo is a deceptive person. I feel like she already had told on somebody, and they was upset about that, so they had to shut her up. That's how they felt. Okay, what's the no one trust me? The truth is out now. Pervert. That you a pervert? Yeah, bitch. Excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. The Magician in reverse. Somebody's a Virgo with the Magician. Somebody's a Virgo and a pervert. Successful business in reverse. And they have an unsuccessful business. Somebody's name could be Stacy. Who's Stacy for Keimanilatigue? Who is Stacy for Keimanilatigue? Who's Stacy for Kei'mani? Candle magic. Ain't nothing on these. Let me take these out. Spreading lies. Just nasty as hell. We have hate crime on the bottom of the deck. $10,000. So there was payment. What's the hate crime for Kei'mani? Your ancestors protecting you. What's the hate crime for Kei'mani? We have a black car. What does Kei'mani want us to know about the black car? Sold they sold. Somebody sold they sold. What's the black car for Kei'mani? Deceived you. Jewelry. There's going to be a jewelry. And it's going to come out that these people deceived her. You connected like Wi-Fi. So she could be telling me that I'm connected like Wi-Fi. She should check the computers. Definitely some things have been said and done online that authorities may need to check into. Okay, how does Kei'mani feel about her legal guardian, her grandmother? How does Kei'mani feel about her legal guardian, her grandmother? Rich. She felt like you was rich. It's something to laugh about. She felt like you always had money. She said, you rich, Grandma. Teresa, somebody named Teresa, mother passes away. You a real one. So she loved her grandma. So y'all could just go ahead and get up off her grandmama. She loved her grandma. She's warning of a mother passing away here. But she thought you was rich. She always thought you had money. And maybe you would tell her that money don't grow on trees. She said you a real one. She loved her grandma. So y'all leave her grandmother alone. What happened to Kei'mani the moments leading up to her death? She for the streets. They scared now. What happened to the moments? What happened to Kei'mani the moments leading up to her death? Okay, that don't really apply. Protect your crown. So she could have took some blows to the head. What happened to Kei'mani the moments leading up to her death? A karmic mother. I put love spells on masculine. Confused. She was confused as to why this was happening to her. It says, I will beg on my knees. This poor baby begged for her life. She said, I will beg on my knees. Just please don't hurt me. I should have stayed with you. She wished that she would have stayed with somebody. What's the I will beg on my knees for Kei'mani? Archangel Remiel. Child abuse. Arguing about you every day. A Taurus woman and a Capricorn man. Okay, any more messages? What is that Kei'mani wants us to know about what happened to her? Ain't nothing on that one. Chaos and conflict spells. I stalk you every day, all day. What else is here for Kei'mani? Leveling up in reverse. A pack of hyenas in reverse. Every action doesn't deserve a reaction. Death. 777. Any other messages for Kei'mani, Latigue, and what happened to her? Plotting on how to get you back. Yes, there was a plotting. Someone felt like she told something, so they had to get her back. Couple is in big trouble. Cleared your bad habits, instilling your energy. Why is this couple in trouble for Keimanilatigue? Why is this couple in trouble? Why is this couple in trouble for Kei'mani? The tea that she is giving me, I'm trying to hide it because I don't want this reading to be messy. But baby, she was having sex with other men in his house. Oh, that's what she told? Oh, that's why she wanted this card to come out so bad. So she could have said something about someone having, cheating on another person. What else is here for Keimanilatigue? Nah. Bald-headed. She's talking about people. Who was cheating on someone else for Kei'mani? A predator. Somebody is a pervert and a predator. Okay? A pervert and a predator. Do you see that shit? Yes. Who is this pervert and predator that Kei'mani wants us to know about? Who is this pervert and predator? Health issues. The Big Payback by James Brown. Relationship with fire sign in reverse. Somebody has a brown dresser in their room or just in their house, period. She's sick. She's telling me about that. Unsafe in reverse. Why did Kei'mani feel unsafe? We have unalive 5 people. Because she knows that somebody has a history of doing bad things to some people. And they trying to hide in the background. I don't know. Somebody's favorite color was orange. Okay, what else is here for Kei'mani and what she wants us to know about what happened to her? They married. Somebody retired. Private phone call. Somebody's also into not only abusing children, but abusing animals. They got to pay for that shit. Okay, what was done to her, it has to be paid for. What else is here for Keimanilatigue? Jealous friend. What else is here? She could have liked chocolate or something. We have poly relationship in reverse. Diamonds in reverse. Used her for money in reverse. What else is here for Keimanilatigue? What else is here for Keimanilatigue? Somebody's name could be Michael. What else is here? Yep. She wanted it to come out. Somebody's name is Michael. I don't want him in reverse. She had trouble adapting it. Maybe she had to adapt to a new environment. Want to fight over a man or a woman. What else, baby? The things that I'm getting is giving Nazaya Harris, okay? Standing up for yourself. She stood up for herself and someone hurt her on purpose. An older woman is jealous of you. CDC. Any other messages for Kei'mani? I love you. Is it too late? Hate and jealousy. Pray more often. Praying mother. Her mother was praying for her. Okay. What's this praying mother for Kei'mani? Big things happening in 2023. So 2023 is significant. I don't know if she was taken from her mother in 2023 or something that happened. They so hot and bothered. Murder case. I want you back. So if she was not with her mother, her mother wanted her back. And I felt like her mother was kept from getting her. 5 months. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and drop it here. This reading went longer than it was supposed to. But I hope that this reading helps detectives and help her situation. My condolences go out to the family members, regardless of what came out. And I'm just, really saddened. I definitely will be doing a part 2. If you guys want me to do certain readings, make sure y'all donate to the channel because we're not monetized over here. So I do lean on support and donations. All right. But anyway, I will be doing a part 2 on Kei'mani, and I'm just disgusted. All right. But I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here, and I will see you guys on the next reading. Peace.